Welcome to Asian Star Trend. Our channel updates hot news about Asia's most popular stars. Please subscribe and comment to help us update better videos. Guo Yuxin starred in 3 short dramas in succession, and soared to second place on the hot list. The 3 male protagonists are handsome but unknown. The rise of Guo Yuxin, how one actress and her 3 unexpected co-stars are reshaping the short drama scene. A fresh breeze is sweeping through the short drama scene, and its name is Guo Yuxin. With her sweet, innocent charm and quietly compelling screen presence, Guo has become the newest darling of the industry. In just a few short months, she's delivered 3 consecutive hit dramas, each skyrocketing to the top of trending charts and securing her a solid second place in the national actress popularity rankings. But what's truly intriguing isn't just her rise, it's who she's rising with. Her 3 male leads, though not yet household names, have captivated viewers with their strong visuals, layered performances, and undeniable chemistry with Guo. Each pairing feels like a fresh emotional experience. One flirts with comedic timing, another tugs at heartstrings with melancholic longing, and the last leaves you gasping with plot twists you never saw coming. Are these just lucky casting choices, or is Guo's growing power subtly reshaping the next generation of male leads? Industry insiders suggest it's both. With a keen eye for dynamic co-stars and a natural ability to elevate those around her, Guo may be quietly creating a new CP formula, one that doesn't rely on established idols but on emotional synergy and story-driven connections for audiences. These dramas are more than fleeting entertainment, they're an invitation to feel, laugh, reflect, and rediscover why we fell in love with storytelling in the first place. Guo Yuxin's world isn't just rising, it's redefining what stardom in short-form storytelling can look like. Suzuan, the retro heartthrob bringing Hong Kong vibes back and winning fans one short drama at a time in a sea of modern faces, Suzuan stands out like a nostalgic breeze from the past. Born in 1993 and hailing from Taiwan, this 182cm Leo exudes an unmistakable Hong Kong retro charm. Think tailored suits, soulful gazes, and an aura that feels like a love letter to the golden age of Chinese cinema. Often compared to a young Wallace Huo, rumor has it he's a devoted fan. Su's aesthetic has struck a chord with audiences longing for something classic, yet refreshingly new. His latest short drama, Return to the 80s and Grow Old Together, tapped into this very sentiment. As soon as it aired, it sparked a wave of nostalgia online. Su's vintage styling, crisp colors, slicked back hair, and that smoldering calm earned widespread praise, making him an unexpected breakout star. But Su's journey hasn't been all spotlight and success. For years, he played minor roles in long-format series like When the Moon Shone Over the Eastern River and The Road of Dim Sum, consistently delivering but rarely standing out. That changed when he pivoted to short dramas, notably with titles like Loving You Was Chaos and I Became a Stepmom in the 80s. With these roles, Su finally found the space to shine. His rise speaks to a broader truth: sometimes, it's not about chasing the biggest roles but finding the right ones. And for Suzuan, the era of overlooked supporting roles is over. In the world of short dramas, he's found his stage and the audience is loving every minute of it. Suzuan channels Wallace Huo vibes in retro romance hit, captivating audiences with his brooding charm in Return to the 80s and Grow Old Together. Suzuan delivers a performance that feels like a warm echo from another era. As the male lead, he exudes a calm, vintage masculinity wrapped in just the right amount of rebellious charm, prompting viewers to draw comparisons to none other than Wallace Huo. That subtle mix of elegance and edge? It's pure 80s heartthrob material. The drama tells the story of a modern-day woman who accidentally time travels to the 1980s and, through a string of misunderstandings, slowly falls in love with a man who seems cold on the outside but hides a deeply loyal heart. Set against a beautifully stylized backdrop of retro Hong Kong aesthetics, think faded neon, cassette tapes, and old-school leather jackets, the series doesn't just ride the nostalgia wave, it owns it. But what truly elevates the show is the sizzling chemistry between Suzuan and rising actress Guo Yuxin. Their on-screen tension is a masterclass in slow-burn romance, stolen glances, emotionally charged silences, and that moment when a brush of hand speaks louder than any confession. Together, They turn a time travel fantasy into something tender, believable, and addictive with its moody visuals, compelling storyline, and Sue's throwback star power. The drama has become a surprise favorite, especially among fans longing for both romance and retro charm. In short, Su Zhuan may not be chasing the spotlight, but with this performance, it's clear, the spotlight is finally chasing him. Chen Zhangyang shines an urban romance hit from trained thespian to a sweetheart sensation in the world of fast-paced short dramas. Chen Zhangyang is proof that solid training still matters. The only professionally trained actor among Guo Yuxin's recent co-stars, Chen brings a level of subtlety and emotional depth that quietly elevates every scene he's in. Born in 1992, the 183 cm Capricorn has been working steadily for years, with appearances in long-form historical dramas like The Twin Flower Legend and Palace of Devotion. Yet despite his experience, stardom remained elusive until he made the leap into short-form storytelling. Roles in Flash Marriage Rose and Delicate Rose started to build his fanbase, but it was Springtime in a Tipsy Breeze that turned the tide in this urban sweet romance drama. Chen plays a gentle and devoted male led in a fake marriage turns real love storyline. His chemistry with Guo Yuxin is nothing short of addictive, filled with tender glances, low-key flirting, and emotional sincerity that makes hearts flutter. His nuanced eye acting in particular has drawn praise online, with fans gushing, "With this level of acting, how is he not already a star?" With Springtime in a Tipsy Breeze racking up over 60 million views and ranking 8th on the short drama popularity charts, it's clear that audiences are starting to notice what insiders have long known. Chen Zhangyang isn't just another pretty face, he's a slow-burn talent, finally having his moment in the spotlight. 3 rising male leads, 1 spotlight. Who will be the next short drama breakout star? As short dramas take the internet by storm, a new generation of leading men is quietly stepping into the limelight. Among them is Liu Yuhang, the 192 cm tall heartthrob from Harbin, whose journey from model to actor is as striking as his on-screen presence. Born in 1996, Liu won a national modeling competition at just 16 before taking on supporting roles in mainstream dramas like Princess Agents and The Best of Us. But it wasn't until he pivoted to short-form dramas that his star truly began to rise. In Molise, a youth campus romance, Liu plays a rebellious school bad boy who unexpectedly falls for Guo Yuxin's aloof school beauty. Their sizzling chemistry and iconic height difference quickly became a social media sensation, sparking fan edits, shipping wars, and calls for a sequel. Though the show didn't surpass Springtime in a Tipsy Breeze in viewership, its CP buzz easily outshone others, proving once again that in this genre, emotional connection can trump numbers. So, who has the most potential to explode into full-blown stardom? Su Zhuan, with his brooding retro aura, is tailor-made for period dramas. A Wallace Huo 2.0 in the making. Chen Zhangyang, with polished training and consistent performances, could easily cross into more serious, full-length drama territory. Liu Yuhang, with his towering figure and magnetic looks, seems destined to dominate the idol romance scene. As one industry insider puts it, in today's short drama world, the audience's like button is the casting vote. These rising stars may have started in the background, but now, the stage is finally theirs. The only question is, which one has your heart?